Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Yeah. So, oh gosh. Uh, Nothing crazy. Just I probably shouldn't. Also, we definitely knocked the camera earlier, so I need to fix that. Have that like or something. Uh, don't fall. Okay, it wants to fall. I just don't want it in front of the thing. Okay, let me do this real quick, and then. No, this doesn't seem. We have it like here. Well, that sucks that we bumped it that badly. Okay. Anyways, uh, hello everybody. Uh, you're excited you got your first sweaty gamer keyboard? Ooh, what'd you get? But yeah, this is gonna be a game stream. Let me hide um the spec list because we are not gonna need that. Wooting 2 HE. Ooh, 100%. Okay, gotcha. Um, but I finally, I figured that we could start out with, I finally logged into like the Rockstar thing. I tried to see if I could get around it a little bit sneakily, but you can't. Because like I know for Baldur's Gate 3, if you go in the like files and stuff and you launch it that way, you can launch it without Steam, but Red Dead Redemption is not the same way. It like literally thinks for a good second and then is like, wait a minute, you didn't open Steam and go to the Rockstar Games launcher. But I logged in. So actually let me real quick change from just chatting to Red Dead Redemption 2. And so yeah, uh, I think we should do the first, like we should do the like intro cutscene because that's pretty cinematic. I think we do the first part of Red Dead Redemption 2. Sorry, okay, so let me backtrack. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. For anyone that doesn't know, a little while ago, we did some benchmarking and stuff like that. Um, what's on table right now, and I guess let me just do that real quick. Okay, wait, no. This one. Yeah, this is our ready to ship computer. That's on the website right now, and yeah, so we wanted to get some benchmarks and stuff like that to help promote it, and also kind of just like I don't know, give some information about like here's what this computer that we built can do. And so we had picked Cyberpunk, Baldur's Gate 3, and Red Dead Redemption 2. And we did the benchmarks on Cyberpunk. We did some gameplay footage for Baldur's Gate. And I'm hoping that we can get both maybe benchmark and game footage from Red Dead. But I wasn't going to do it for too long. I mainly just wanted to get maybe that intro scene. And then I figured we could switch to something else, potentially. But anyways, let me see. What do we get when we come here? Okay. Huzzah. Crap. I was really banking on the fact that maybe it wasn't the display's fault and everything would be all good. So, because I like what you're seeing on screen is what I see as well on the monitor over there. So let me actually. Okay. Sorry about this. Or is this better? Maybe this might be a little bit better. Let me try and figure out what the heck I can do to get past this screen, because I imagine it's probably just like a resolution issue or something. Oh wait. Oh. Wait, maybe I can just hit enter. Oh, heck yeah. Do. Let's do. What do I do for the audio? I wonder what's best for stream, because like basically I'm just gonna select TV and hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me. Okay, it really is some sort of resolution issue. So you know what? I'm going to close game. Let me go. Oh no. Why are you like this? Okay, maybe. This is the thing about doing weird stuff. Sometimes it backfires. No, you're still messed up. Why? I'm almost wondering if it's like the scaling, the Windows scaling was up. Okay. Let me just try and launch it one more time, see what happens. You need to get Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 1 was so good. Oh yeah, so that's the thing is like I loved Red Dead Redemption so much. I put so many hours into it. And I felt sad that I had never really, like I was too busy at the time whenever Red Dead Redemption 2 came out. But it seems like, I don't know, my impression of it was I feel like I might not like the story of it as much as the first one, based off of what I've seen. But I've seen very little because I didn't want to spoil for myself. So, kind of contradictory. Okay. Okay, this looks promising. I think maybe the scaling was a bit off or something. Okay, that looks correct to me. Let's go. Sorry about that, everyone. So now let's look at that. Yeah. Cam in the way. Oh, also please call me out if the camera is like in the way of something and I don't notice. I'm gonna try up there maybe. Magnets, how do they even work? Electromagnetism. Spin. Electron spin. Oh, let me do this thing over here off to the side real quick. Never, oh yeah, sorry. I think I already read that one. Okay. Okie dokie. Sorry about that. Okay. So yes. Story. And I probably should have done that. Oh, let me sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at once. Let me kill music and atmosphere is so good certain areas did not want to go near at night. Okay. Uh just because we'll see if I'm wrong, I'll just come straight back, but I think it goes into the intro cinematic and that's like exactly what I want to record. So I think if you watched our kind of like stream where we um, did the benchmarks and stuff, I think I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna like hide the camera and the overlay and all that good stuff, and and then yeah, I'll be back kind of once it's time for gameplay.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay, hello. I guess I can do that. Okay. Hello. I'm back. Would love some kind of mashup between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Last of Us. Well, I guess the closest you can get to that already is the Red Dead Redemption 1 DLC, the zombie DLC. But yeah, I know, yeah, it's not the same thing. That was pretty fun though. Yeah, I remember there being, like I said, I didn't really play it, like I played the first introductory part, and that's about it. But I know that there's like a scene that's gonna happen with some wolves. I think I want to try and record that, and then might switch over to a different game, or potentially try and do some of the benchmarks, because I believe this game may have a benchmark. We'll see. That might just be something that, oh, bridge. That may just be something that you have to download separately.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
Yeah, it
Worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
sorry, I I realized like I usually prefer it when people kind of let the characters talk. But what I was gonna say is like this is like really crazy for me because um, I don't super actually remember a lot of the story from the first game. Um, but I remember some of the names of these characters, but I don't remember like what they did or
I think
whatever.
I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Whoa. Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Passing you.
Go on.
But yeah, it's very strange. You know, like playing this after Red Dead, which I mean, it sounds weird to say because it's literally the second game, but like things don't always turn out for John. You wish they did. Uh, I was talking, so I was waiting to try and like talk to the characters, but now I'm clicking it and it's not doing anything. I guess I didn't. I don't know, unless I'm missing something. Oh, okay, it was the wrong button. It seemed like the left click was highlighted.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Hold. Okay. Let's head down there.
I think, yeah, more to like my point from earlier is just like, yeah, like I genuinely just don't super remember, um, like how some of these people kind of, spoiler alert if you haven't played the first Red Dead, I guess. I mean, you're literally hunting all these people down, right?
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
So it's kind of a strange thing.
Sounds like quite the party.
And yeah, I don't really remember like.
One lonely man is a lot less
I think I remember Dutch because
nasty looking
that was like the end of the game. But
Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
oh, wait.
friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen.
keep your eyes over there. Four of them. It's an ambush. Did you piss
Oh, this is. I should also point out, it's a bit weird playing. I'm playing on OBS, so not the best choice.
You wait! You sons of bitches!
Oh, there. Oh, there's just a dude right in front of me. Cool.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
But yeah, devs. I just realized. Sorry, I never said hi. I
Sounds like a party.
saw you come in, and I was just
Place
like
upside down.
focused on
Grab as
something
many
else.
supplies as you can. We need the essentials: food, medicine, whiskey. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
Well, you should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
We got baked beans or canned sweet corn. Let's do baked beans. Eat some beans. Didn't realize until the end of this one that it's a prequel for the first game. Yeah.
Maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Yeah, like, you know, the whole first game is you're playing as John Marston, who honestly is basically kind of like a John Wick-esque type story, right? Of like he was in this gang and ended up like falling in love and having a family, and he kind of wanted to leave it behind. So I think he ratted the gang out in order
Out here when you're done.
to you know, be able to live a life with his family, and then they kind of say, hey,
Arthur, keep looking
work for us or we'll
Arthur,
come get ya.
go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
and ends up having to hunt down his past gang.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
Punch him in the face.
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Dang, you can't press F worth shit.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. you're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Clap.
Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Clap. I'll spare him because it's not like saving this or anything. Pick up my gun. Put the big iron on his hip. Big iron hip. Hold. Return to horse. Oh. The horse is in here. Okay, I see. Hello, horse. Be calm.
Whoa, now, easy.
Pat the horse. Let's pet the horse. I don't even think I was actually pressing G.
Yeah, good boy.
Feed the horse to the hitching post.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Oh, I passed the hitching post. Or have I?
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh.
Come here.
Not. Okay.
I got you now.
Well, I guess he's magically hitched now.
Oh, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
Burn the house down, and for what?
3 days ago, and my husband,
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Oh, Western stuff.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Okay, I think I might start trying to do like a recording, because I'll see, but I think this is either right about when the wolves kick in or right before or something. But yeah, like this makes me really want to play the first one, because I think whenever Dutch like made a comment about him, the lady becoming a widow and those animals, it feels like that rings a bell in my head. Like he might have been like, "Don't make me make Abigail a widow" or something like that. Or maybe it's the opposite, or like, maybe it's to kind of show the change. I'm not sure. It's just been so long, I can't remember. Okay, but yeah, let me start a recording, and we'll keep on watching this cutscene, and I'll either come right back or whatever. Okay, let me do, and see you in a second.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then. There's some tracks leading to the river. Ha! Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Despacio. John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Ha! He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Getting that gun then? Come on. It's slippery, be careful. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here. okay from here. Watch your step. It's real slippery. Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable.
Been a tough few days. I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you? John! That's John! We're coming! He's down here. Down here!
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We're getting you out of here. Arthur, distract them! Keep them off us!
Stay back!
Keep them away from us! Well done, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Come on then, let's get back to the others.
Yeah, shit, boy. I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. But west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here.
Okay, hello, hello.
Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound
Okay. Yeah, this is honestly pretty much where I got to before. I think I went around and talked to the people and stuff. I think I pretty much ended off after that. I think that's probably a good place to end. But let me poke around in the settings to see if I can, if there is like a benchmark type thing. Unless it's hiding under the camera. Oop. That 1 second. Yeah, talking about not realizing, I realized during that recording that I think I just realized that this is where you fight Dutch in Red Dead Redemption 1. Because I remember it was in a mountain. It was whenever they said they found in an old abandoned mining town. I think that's when I realized, like, oh wait, yeah, like old abandoned place in the mountains. That sounds kind of familiar. In Blackwater too. It's near Blackwater. So the fact that they were fleeing Blackwater into the mountains, and this may be just kind of common knowledge for maybe someone that played through all the rest of Red Dead 2 or something, but yeah, cheats. Aw. Ooh, cheats. That's fun. It's it's sad that games don't really do cheats as much anymore. Yeah, so I think I will kind of switch games now. Apparently the benchmark is under settings graphics. Well, that's what I hit. Let's see. Settings. Oh, I hit display instead of graphics, I think. Or did I? Yeah, looks like it. Is there like a... Huh. Huh. Am I somehow covering it up? I was going by an article? No, that makes sense. Honestly, I should have clicked in here. I think for what I want to, like, I do want to try and play something else real quick. But it would be good to just know where it is. You know what? Let me just, here, I'm going to put this, like, here-ish. And I'm just going to hide it real quick. Yeah, I don't see anything unless it's like, no. Yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal. We won't mess with that right now, especially because it'll take a little while. So, gonna be doing another game stream on Friday, so I might do that a little bit, or might do that off screen. We'll see. We'll figure that out. But for now, I think I'm happy leaving Red Dead off there. And it always could be like some sort of weird thing where you need to be like in the main menu or something. So, I think I'm actually going to shut this down. And I was going to use something else to play games. So let me actually... So I'm not really sure what I would want to play in the moment. So I recently played a little bit of No Man's Sky. Would you guys like to see No Man's Sky? Or there's also tag. Been playing Astroneer a bit. And then also talked about doing like Star Rail. Basically a bunch of space themed games. Talking about it. But or if anyone has any requests, I could just go off of that. I was having fun playing No Man's Sky, but the only thing is like it's been so long since I played it, I kind of forgot the controls and stuff, and also like what I was necessarily like doing and all. So might be a little bit like lost, so to speak. whereas I wouldn't have that issue with like other games maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna. This may be a little bit of a waste of time because I'm not sure how many. Usually, whenever we do polls, like one person answers. But I'm just gonna run it for like a minute and see if anyone chimes in. I may actually just do Star Rail because I had talked about doing. Ooh, we got to vote for Star Rail. Okay. There was a really funny event that happened that I talked about on a previous stream that might be fun to do that. I did figure out that I could get very, very rich in No Man's Sky though, which was fun. Oh, wow, wow, we wow. Okay. Let me do this. Oh, can I not? Okay. I'm having a little bit of difficulty, so give me just 1 second. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I see what the issue was. Oh man, my hair's really messed up, isn't it? But anyways, got it fixed now. So now all I gotta do is show you guys. Okay. So go back here and I have this. Is this what I had? Oh, there we go. Heck yeah. And then let me unmute this. Okay. I believe that is good. And I think I may be mostly okay. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Doesn't everyone love watching pulls, like gotcha pulls, whenever someone plays these games? Right? I just got, I think I should actually have like a decent amount. I think I can probably do some pulls. Maybe we should do that first. you can't tell, I'm one of the people who I have to click on all the red things until there's no more red things left. Uh, so let me just click on all of the red things. Trashy says, "Sir, Commander Trashy, what are your orders?" Have to click all of the buttons. I am very sorry. Okay. Uh, yeah, so it gives some perspective. What do you call? Ooh, C player. Let's see what banger C player has for us today. What do you call a mythical Scottish creature that roams around ringing doorbells? The knockless. Wait, but if they're going around ringing doorbells, why would? Oh man, wait. Commander, you don't want me having that kind of power? uh, well, you know, you made the effort to get my attention. I was just curious what they're not knocking, knock less. Ringing door. Okay. Oh, that made me feel dumb. Now I don't know what. Sometimes I feel like whenever you stream, your brain just it's like a law that if you stream, your brain has to just leave your body. I'm glad no one commented whenever I was playing Red Dead about me not like understanding the like horse inventory system. Come on, Ryan, we're better than this. Listen, I know. Okay, real quick, I want to make sure the camera's not in the way because this time I'm actually like playing the game, and there's not. I think like maybe right about EA might actually be a pretty decent place. Um, at the very least, I think you can kind of see. So, what even are we playing? That is a great question. I'm glad that you asked. So we're playing Honkai Star Rail. It is a Hoyoverse game. So if you know Genshin Impact, it's the same like company, but there has to be like a different studio that is in charge of. Honestly, I could see there being like 2 or 3 studios in charge of this game because holy crap. Um, but actually, so Honkai Star Rail is the kind of general story is this no, this is not what I'm looking for. Um has to be is it not there? Wait. Do Yes, yeah, let me missions, right? There we go. That's what I clicked on. Okay. Uh, Kind of the general story of Honkai Star Rail is that you kind of just like woke up and you're some sort of weird like you're a person, but there's these things called stellarons that you have like a stellaron inside of you. You wake up on this space station, and then you kind of save the space station and loaded up Red Dead Redemption 2 and check graphics setting. On mine, there's a run benchmarks test next to restore all at the bottom. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Um, you have an extremely vague understanding of anime in general. Do you know OF Genshin, but never touched it? Or you know of Genshin, not OF. You know of Genshin, but you've never touched it. That is absolutely fair. I mean, so yeah, kind of, there is like an overarching story, um, but it's at the end of the day, it's not. So yeah, the kind of general thing of Honkai Star Rail is, um, there are like kind of these like powerful like they're almost like the level of like a deity, but like they're more like powerful forces of nature and stuff like that, and they kind of represent something, and then they have like a path is kind of sort of what it's called, and then there's like some people will like align with these paths or whatever. And there was Akavili the Trailblazer, and that was the path that they represented, was trailblazing. And basically, they just kind of go around and like explore stuff. And they had a train, kind of like a magical train, the Astral Express, where they hopped from planet to planet, kind of meeting people and doing explorations and stuff like that. And that's kind of, so your main character joins the Astral Express, and oh yes, okay. See, I need to click this. Um, your main character joins the Astral Express, and you go on adventures. And so the first planet that we go to is Eurilo 6, this planet that for like hundreds of years has been trapped in ice because they had a Stellaron disaster. The Stellaron block kind of like travel between planets and stuff like that and cause big issues. And then we save them, and then we're trying to go to Penacony, but then get interrupted by going to the Shinzo Lafu. Excuse my pronunciation. And basically, they're like a really powerful faction within the universe, and they have a Stellaron disaster, and we help save them. And then finally go to Penacony. And so I have done all of the main story for Shinjo, but I want to do all the side content. You can see how there's these yellow main things, and then there's kind of these like blue as kind of like side events. I'm trying to get all that done before moving on, basically. Uh, and this one is really funny because this one is basically Pokemon. It's like kind of a parody of Pokemon. A lot of these events, they kind of parody or like are inspired by something. And actually, speaking of, let me see. I'm not gonna like try and redo it or anything. Yeah, I think it expired. Or wait, no, it's right here. Yeah, there's this one, Friendship is Magic. I think it might be a like My Little Pony inspired. Um, but oh my gosh, this was so fun. Uh, there's like all these characters, um, where there's like kind of like these power ups inspired by the character, and it's like this whole deep thing that I'm not gonna try and explain. But yeah, so that's what I was doing most recently. But I think let's actually. Oh wow, I actually don't have 10, but that is not an issue. Uh, yeah, I only have 2 of those. I think we might be able to do 10 of each. But let's see. What do I want? Do I want Sparkle or that Jiao Qi? Is that how that's pronounced? I'll let you guys decide. Do we go after the fire fox guy, or honestly, I'm kind of thinking maybe the fox guy. Don't really, not sure, not sure. I guess I could do the character trial. I'd probably do that. Um, this one. Yeah, probably get the rewards from doing the trials. Ooh, you know what? I'm sorry if this might be a little bit boring, but I think I'm gonna blow through these 3 first. Actually, this one is gonna be the easiest. This is one of the characters that I actually use, so I know this one pretty well. And sorry, like I don't know if I should maybe like turn off like 2 times speed, but I've just played this game enough to where it's kind of like I still enjoy the like cool moves and stuff, but man, sometimes whenever you're in a really long fight, it sucks hearing the same thing and like having to wait like a minute to do so. I do kind of wish there was an option where you could skip the little like ultimate move scenes, but I'm not too mad at it. But I do recognize that like for someone that hasn't played the game a lot, it might be like disorienting just like the super speed. How's the camera, by the way? I can't see it, but I tried to position it so that you could still see the like move order on the left, but also the characters down at the bottom. You're done. Okay, yeah, you're really done. Hook, I know Hook. What? Oh, that's BS. I guess I missed. Yeah, if you don't know anything about Star Rail, it is like turn-based. But again, the the like side missions and stuff, oh, that it gets crazy. Sometimes it's not just turn-based. Sometimes it is literally like they invent new kind of systems or whatever. Or I guess invent new systems maybe a little kind of I don't want to say embellish, but they'll have like different game modes and stuff. Got him. Then Arlen. I vaguely know about this guy from trying to do some of these side things. Okay. Gosh, okay, well. Hopefully he doesn't die. I genuinely don't know what to do here because I don't. The whole point is his moves uses health. He has the thing, yeah. Go for it. Oh, this isn't my march. Oh man, I was really hoping that this was my march. The character's name is March 7th, and ends up being a joke a lot. That's like my most like character that I've like put the most effort into or whatever is March. Sometimes you can just like stay alive just by giving everyone shields. Okay, let's see these new characters. Yeah, I'll probably go for Sparkle actually, because I no, that's Harmony. Genuinely don't super need Harmony characters, but I also don't need a fire not nihility. Ooh, I've never said that word out loud. I've always said it in my head. Okay, let's see. Okay, Sparkle and Battle skill point limit is increased. Oh, okay. Covers a large number of skill points for allies. Increase the allies' crit damage and damage dealt. Okay. See, like, I'm still kind of in the, you know, like in Pokemon, how it's like, why would I use a move that doesn't do damage? Like, I'm still kind of in that. Like, I genuinely, am like, why would I use a Harmony character when I can just have March giving me shields and supporting that way? Okay, deals damage, increases crit damage, advances their action forward. Oh, wow, okay. Ultimate recovers skill points for the team, enables the damage boost provided by Sparkle's talent to be additionally enhanced. Increases the team's max skill point whenever an ally consumes skill points, enables all allies to deal more damage. Oh, okay. So this would be a really great character for like teams where you use a bunch of skill points. I mean, that seems fairly obvious, but like there are some times where I feel like I could be doing more damage if I could like get skill points back, or like this seems like more reliable for that kind of stuff. Okay. And I didn't even read what the thing was, but it's... Oh. Okay. Oh, interesting. That was... Okay. Normally it's just like an extra attack, or it gives you a buff before you go in. Using technique grants all allies misdirect. Characters with misdirect will not be detected by enemies. Well, okay. So am I starting up 6? Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, that is... Okay, I think I genuinely do need to like try and use this character. Oh, this is actually really good for like this character that's selected right now, because I feel like they need to change this character. Because she has like an ability that auto triggers, but it doesn't like whenever you use an attack that's like Q, you gain a skill point, and then if you use a skill, it uses a skill point, and you can like go into a mode that your your Q kind of attack is enhanced, but it doesn't give you a skill point, and that kind of sucks. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, you can see down at the bottom, she has different tiles, and then you can spend a skill point to draw like 3 tiles, I think, and then it tries to give you a matching set like that. Okay, let's go. So actually, yeah, action advance forward. Okay, that's pretty sick. Oh wait, oh, I probably should have waited. I should have used all my skill points and then gotten more back. That's whatever. This is why it's like a character showcase and not a serious battle. Oh wait, yeah. I think it's just healing and like does some other stuff. I can. Oh yeah, wait. So if it. Oh yeah, and I think you can see the buff actually stacking the more I use. Okay, man. So these characters are really, really good together, actually. That does damage and just makes it, gives me 4 of the same tile, so it just automatically triggers that. And you're done. Get out of here. Okay, so that's one option. And then this is the other one. Multiple ways to inflict stackable vulnerability effect on it. Activate a zone to increase ultimate damage received by enemies. Yeah, I'm gonna need to read that because I don't really understand what any of that means. Deals fire damage an enemy. Fire. Okay, so it's a blast. 1 stack of ashen roast on the primary target. Okay. After attacking, there's a high chance to inflict 1 stack of ashen roast. Does that? Oh, okay. So it's the same thing. Causing. Okay, wait, no, because yeah, okay, that applies to both. Cause the enemy to take increased damage and also be considered as burned at the same time. Okay. So actually pretty similar to another character. There's a special dimension after entering combat with enemies in this dimension. Minor final damage. A high chance of applying ashen roast. Okay. That's the number to the highest. Stacks present on the battlefield. Activates a zone and deals fire damage to all enemies. On the side of the zone, enemies received increased ultimate damage. So is it for your next ultimate, or does it automatically do more damage? Hey, okay. I thought he was going to get me there for a second. Okay. So they all have 1 since I used the thing. Now I'm honestly kind of curious. But it'd be silly not to. Okay, and let's see what this whole zone thing is about. It is AoE. So we're setting it to the highest on the battlefield. Apparently it was 4. So is this... Oh, okay. So it would be... I guess it just says ultimate damage. It's not his ultimate. So it's everyone does more damage with their ultimate. Okay. So... Oh, and I guess this would be useful for like if you defeat the enemies and more come in afterward. Maybe, but I feel like it usually clears the field. I don't know. Whip. Ooh, I know nothing about this character either. A bounce ultimate. Interesting. Okay, so 5 is the highest. And it increases ultimate damage, but there's not a ton of characters that do damage with their ultimate on this team. Yes. Okay, man. We're working on it. Filled with the broom. How's that feel? Okay. Yeah. I definitely think Sparkle is probably the better character for me. So we'll do this one. I think I can only do one of these if I want to do the other one as well. So let's hope we get something good. I have gotten pretty lucky in the past. I don't know if this is blasphemous, but yeah, I usually do skip these, and I got Bailu, which is not a character that we were going for, but I'll take it. Yeah, so I think I'll still have a little bit left over, but not enough to do anything. Let's see if I can get double lucky, if I can get some stream luck or something. Get a character that I don't already have. And I got a freaking light cone. Where am I at? Yeah, I have to do that 7 more times, and then I can get one of these characters, which I already have these two. I think I have him. Yeah, I have him. I just got Bailu. So it's literally only 2 characters. Dang. I was slightly anticlimactic. My oh boy. My favorite character. Look. Yeah. Oh, wait, did I miss something? Oh yeah, getting Bye, Lou. Do a little bit of leveling. It's weird. I'm at a point where, like, I can get characters to level 40 pretty easy. And then getting them to, like, I don't know, like 50 or 60 is not as bad. But then getting it to, like, my current cap of 70 is, like, miserable. Which sucks because we got pretty much everyone to 70. But there's just like so much for you to upgrade. You have to like upgrade these as well. This. These. Okay. So I am going to do the daily mission. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. I think that there's like a bunch of daily missions that it would let me do if I was in the next area, but I'm not. So it's making me repeat them. A lot of these actually have like a storyline. Don't touch gotcha games anymore. Those random pick systems drive you nuts. Can't blame the companies for chasing that whale money though. Yeah, it's funny because like I usually play these types of games for free, uh, which is not known for being a like necessarily a fun way to play these games. Um, like I would say Star Rail actually makes it a lot easier and fun than most games. I don't think I'd continue playing otherwise. Um, because oh look, it's one of the trash can guys. Yeah, so like in this world, there's just like trash cans everywhere. And there was like this running gag of like you could check the trash cans and it would say all kinds of stuff like you feel like you're being watched but you don't know from where and stuff like that. And so that's what part of what I love so much about this event is the trash cans come to life and want to be your friend. Um but yeah, like I used to play like um uh Dragon Ball Xeno or wait, no. Not Xenoverse. That was an actual like game. Dokkan Battle. Dragon Ball like Dokkan Battle or Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, whatever. It's like a mobile kind of like gotcha game for like Dragon Ball. And man, that was kind of miserable. You'd play forever to get enough like free currency or whatever to be able to like pull for characters, and like you had to like get really good characters to be able to actually do some of like the end game content, and it was very rough. Whereas this like some of these games, like sometimes I'll like occasionally drop like $1 or like $5 or something if I like really want to. I think I've actually played this whole time without spending any money, and you saw like how many characters I have. And I have like some decent ones. Like this guy is really good. I just haven't leveled him up all the way. Oh, I do have Japeppy. His name is Japard, but I like calling him Japeppy. And you also do get some like free characters. Not bad. It definitely feels like it's not locked behind a paywall. Whereas like some of these games, it's like, oh, okay, I can grind for a month for a chance to maybe get something good, and then all I get is trash. Versus like, oh, in this one, oh, that didn't count. Oh, that kind of sucks. Whereas this one, it's like, oh, if I want to get this character, if I didn't already have it, here's something that I can do to work towards to be able to get this character. And like here's another one of like, oh, yeah, like here's some other stuff that I can do, try and get this character. Which like even me, which I already have the character, I do actually have like a big incentive to still try and get that, like try and do that. Um, because of like if you get duplicates, you can get um kind of these upgrades for your characters. Like earlier, when I said like it wasn't my march, I could tell because one of these gives you, I think it's actually this one. Yeah, March will like counterattack if one of your ally, like one of your team with a shield gets attacked. And by default it's 2, but I've got March to the point where it's 3. Okay. So yeah. Ooh, so okay, it is almost 7:30. I might do. So yeah, what I'm planning on doing next is this one, Foxy and Tale of the Haunted. Oh, but I do actually have this one. Uh, but I think I may actually go back do this one. I'm stuck on this one. I've done like the main part of it, but like extra part of it I haven't done. And then pretty much a lot of the other stuff is locked behind continuing with the story. Oh, you know what's funny? I think this is so the whole point of this one is like I think this is like an extremely exaggerated retelling of your like adventure in this place. So oh, except no. Yeah, yeah. That's here. Never mind. I doubt people really want to sit there and read that. Okay. Um. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that one seems better. So yeah, probably not going to be healing anyone necessarily. Not that one's good. Oh, unless he can heal. Oh, okay. So he can heal. That that actually, yeah, that actually might be pretty good. Or 1% HP. Actually, I think yeah. Let's go with that. Okay. I don't really have any hints as to. Oh, wait, actually, I do. Across the board, and no, no, there's a lot of imaginary. Do that. Let's do Blade. Wocha. And do Mr. Yang. What garbage is this? Is gotcha garbage? That's what? Hey man, tell it to the trash cans. Ooh, okay. This is this current HP to 50. Uh, Wait, this isn't Genshin, is it? No, it is not. This is it Wuthering? No. This is Honkai Star Rail. This is the same company that makes or like owns Genshin or whatever, but this is turn-based and in space, whereas Genshin is fantasy and Breath of the Wild kind of style gameplay. Sorry, I'm trying to really think about what I'm doing because I'm trying to get my score to 50,000 before time runs out, and I don't. I'm probably gonna have to like look up or something. And I thought bringing March would be a good idea to try and keep people alive, but I'm now thinking maybe not the best idea. Can't lose. Yeah. Seems very Final Fantasy. Potentially. So yeah, I guess the setting maybe is a part of that as well. Because this is literally like kind of I think is more like you know how like sometimes like in anime or something it'll be like the Japan inspired even though it's made in Japan. Hate how good looking the game is. It's very aesthetic. It's very I love the atmosphere. It's part of why I really like it. Um yeah, I think this is like even though this is a Chinese company that is kind of at the forefront. Um, okay, here we go. This might be. Ooh, okay, actually. Might be what I needed. Just chaining ultimates. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, this setting is like seems to be very like kind of inspired, even though it's a Chinese company that has made it. Um, ooh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, now we're on some sort of free. Hopefully this keeps up and I can just keep chaining this. I am over 10,000, which is like the lower goal. Um, but basically, I don't know. You probably weren't here at the kind of earlier when I was explaining this, but like every there's like these like really powerful beings that have like a path that kind of they embody, and there's the hunt, and um oh no, I guess it's on the character's turn, so I guess it isn't super helpful. It's just more HP to spend. Um, I need to watch out for my points. Uh, yeah, this is basically just like a bunch of people who follow who they used to follow the permanence, which made them immortal, but in them becoming immortal, they were like not really human anymore. So they, or I guess sentient maybe, or like they kind of became monsters whenever they became immortal. So they switched from following the permanence to following the hunt, to hunt down the permanence to try and make sure that no one ever kind of uh, follows that again and kind of goes down the dark path, I guess you could say. And they like it's just an alliance of a bunch of these humongous spaceships sailing through space towards the permanence to try and take out all the what they call the abominations of abundance. Yeah, the lore of it is really cool, which gets me. That's one of the things one of the things that gets me really interested in this type of stuff. I know I've talked a bunch on stream about like a big reason why I really like Destiny. Is like the atmosphere of it, and also the story, the lore, I guess. Uh, you blow up. Yeah, I think I'm cooked. I'm 20,000 off. You like Destiny until they treated people who paid full price for a game like you were ATMs. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. Um, which like I kind of wish that we could have had just like the full original vision of Destiny. I'd love to see what that like. Yeah, to be completely done with this, I need to get 50,000 in every kind of scene or mission, and that probably ain't happening. Ooh, DOT. What points? Ooh, okay. That does kind of suck because I have both these guys and I have them like mostly upgraded and stuff. Your favorite part of Destiny 1 was unlocking the colors via completing tasks. They completely removed that. I don't know, like I get what you like. I kind of wish that they like I do like the new system of shader where you can like individually pick for like each piece. But I do wish, and like I wish shaders were like unlimited. Like I hate how it's like you have to spend them on armor pieces. Uh and I do wish that they still like you unlocked them through like activities like you're saying. Um for sure. Cuz like that was like one of the best parts about what was the name of that shader? Was it like glow weave? It was like you had to complete a really difficult activity to get it, but once you got it, it made your armor like glow, and everyone really like really liked it. Or like the Vex one, I think made you all gold or something. There was a few shaders where if you had them it was a flex. They could have easily made it by piece. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That one seems pretty good. So push the community to do things in the game that were hard. Yeah. It's hard because like on one hand, like I agree with what you're saying, but on the other, I'm just like my brain is just thinking about how ultimately it became a better system, like kind of in some ways. Because like there weren't like, you guys know me. I wanted a red shader, and there wasn't very many like good red shaders, unfortunately. You ended up switching over to Warframe, and you played it hardcore for multiple years. Yeah, I kind of tried to do the same thing. Um, ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, wait, nah, that seems. It was free to play, so you came in with the expectation of needing to pay for slots and stuff, but it really ended up not being that big of a deal. That's good to know. I mean, I still would like to kind of learn more about Warframe, but there's a bunch of games that I'm actually really enjoying right now. I feel like I need to like get through them to the extent that you can get through a game like this that like constantly is updating. Yeah, like, I thought I was fine because I thought I could take a little break, uh, because like I know that there was like the new area that had released, but it was like at the very beginning stages. But man, I feel like before long there's going to be a whole new area again. I'm going to be really behind. What other games you looking at right now? I've just been playing like a bunch of games that like I've kind of enjoyed in the past. So like I've actually been playing a bunch of Minecraft. I've been playing Astroneer. I've been playing this. Um, when I was trying to figure out what game people wanted to watch me play, um, I said No Man's Sky. I booted that up yesterday. Coincidentally, a lot of space games. Did you see the trailer for the Minecraft movie? Unfortunately, I did. I wish that I could erase that from existence, but that is a thing that we're going to have to deal with. And I hope that we as a society can recover, because that movie is an insult to humankind and human ingenuity. It looks so bad. It is absolutely um, just a cash grab in all in every way, shape, and form. I think I actually want. No, actually. Okay. Hilariously bad that you're gonna hate watch it and probably drink heavily. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you on that one. Goodness, man. Like, what were they thinking? What were they thinking? Why would they do that to us? Okay, I think go with this. Wait, no, I wanted to do. Yeah. So there's just gonna be a bunch of people that just use a lot of skill points. I think that should probably be pretty good. Yeah. Let's just put Aquaman in a pink jacket. Look, that's not even what I'm upset about. Like, I don't know. Saying upset is a little bit weird, but like, what I thought was ridiculous is just like it doesn't even feel. I guess is it just that it's a kid movie and I'm not a kid anymore? Is that part of it? I genuinely just don't know. Doing too hot here already. Like, yes, like putting Jason Momoa in like a really ridiculous outfit is kind of strange and not the choice that I would have gone for. But like literally like what I don't know. Some of the dialogue for it as well is just so cringy. There's a lot of kids movies that don't offend the senses. Yeah. Well, like I also mean in the sense of like the Mario movie, like that was without a doubt undeniably kids movie. And I thought it was gonna be I thought it was like really cringy. But I actually ended up enjoying it like whenever I watched it. Like it was not horrible. I didn't hate it. Exactly, yeah. I did not hate it. But like this Minecraft trailer looked like a just a joke. But you also like the OG Mario movie. I was a little young whenever I watched that. Okay, so I have broke 10K. I'm good in that sense. But my character is about to die. Maybe I could have been okay with. It was not a children's movie. Yeah, the original Mario movie or the like older one. I feel like there's I think there's also another one, not just that one. Not looking good. I am somehow already at 30K though. Like I'm about to die, but I'm actually getting pretty decent points, and there's still another round to go. What do I do here? No. Okay. Let's do it. And then, ooh, okay. But yeah, I honestly feel like I would need to watch it again to properly express my discontent. But I do not want to watch that trailer again. So I don't know how to feel about that one. Gotta get dinner ready. See you around. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. It is literally just Serval. I have no skill. I think I might actually just be dead. Oh, okay. Battle over. Okay, I actually think I want to run that back. But instead of her, do. Sorry, I have this weird order in my head that I put my characters. That doesn't really have any rhyme or reason other than that's how they were, so that's how I put them. Okay, already this is probably much better decision. Goodness. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, they're doing some damage. I gotta go for that. Then actually, ooh, okay. Using too many skill points. How dare you? Oh no. Stop it, don't do that. Yeah, maybe this maybe I would have been better off doing the other one because or like doing the like um kind of side story type thing because with like kind of longer fights like this, like I said, hopefully I know like I said, I don't mind it, but hopefully it's not bothering you all too much. Kind of the ultimates flying off left and right, hearing the same voice lines. E. Actually, gonna need you to die. Ooh, be nice if there were some enemies that were weak to wind. Yikes. How am I actually not even real? Like I'm close to the end, but I'm not even really that close to how much I was doing before. The heck? What do I do here? What do I do here? Yeah, actually. Wow, okay. Um, can I? Yeah, nope. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. I was trying to at least get 40k. Okay. I guess I need someone who can do a little bit of damage but also heal. Um, but it is already almost 8 o'clock. Huh. I hate this sometimes. Is it this? Guessing so. No? This? Okay. Sorry, like I said, red notification marks, I have to get rid of them. Yeah, Definitely gonna be doing a game stream on Friday as well. And if I end up playing more of this, might do, you know, more Baldur's Gate maybe, or maybe Red Dead for like trying to work on that video. But if we do end up playing this, I'll do the event that's like actually like a storyline. And just based on like getting to use this character in something else, seems like this fox guy's kind of haunting her, which is kind of funny because that is another little girl character with a that doesn't actually fight. It's actually her companion protector that fights for her. If I had a nickel for every character like that, I'd have 2 nickels. Okay. Anyways, let me do that. Oh, I didn't even think about it because I can't really hear any music or anything. But like the music, I really like the music. Okay. So yeah, I think I will end it off there to try and go get. Oh, wait, I should have heard something. Was there no audio that whole time? Was there? I hope there wasn't just no audio the whole time. I hope someone would have said it something. Whoopsies. Okay. I hope that was fine. But I'm gonna see who we got to raid. Oh wow. Yeah, we got a bunch of people we can raid. Ooh. So ooh. Okay. We got a few options for people to raid, but I think it has been a very long time. Since we've raided Aimbot Amy. So I think we'll raid Aimbot Amy. Probably won't be able to stick around anyhow. For too long at least. Unfortunately. But we like to try and, you know, raid people that we haven't raided in a while, at least. Try and spread it out so we're not always raiding the same people necessarily. So yeah, Friday will be game stream, and don't know exactly what we're doing quite yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and start the raid. Thank you so much everyone for coming and hanging out with me, doing the Red Dead stuff, playing some Star Rail. And yeah, see you on Friday, unless Pat ends up streaming. I don't know, I might try and get us to do a stream together or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out. In any case, see you guys on Friday. Okay, bye bye.